What is up, you guys? Welcome back. I think there's two reasons why you could have clicked on this video. You're either a subscriber of mine or you actually are looking to find the best way to invest your $10 in CSGO. In that case, you might not 100% like what I'm going to say in this video, but I promise you're going to find this useful. Let's for a second imagine a simulation. You invest that $10 into a few good cases and skins, and in the span of 1 year their price increases to 2.5 times, which is a pretty big amount when you consider the percentages. At the end of that year, you're going to have $25. And now think of it, is it really worth waiting 1 year for an extra $15 worth of skins? I at least do not think so. That is exactly why I started flipping skins way before doing YouTube. Back then I was just figuring it out, experimenting, and getting better week by week. But now I can transfer all that knowledge onto you and help you do the same thing. The beauty of flipping skins is that you can find profitable items at any price and you can choose to only buy the items that are going to be profitable. Of course, that isn't always the truth, but it is more often than not, especially as you get more experienced. Profitable items can be found starting from 20 cents all the way to the most expensive items in CSGO. I'm not going to teach you how to flip in this video because I've already made a video on that. Now I'm just trying to convince you that if you have time and you do not have that much money available, then flipping is the way to go. If you're thinking that the 15% Steam fee is too much to handle and there are no profitable items, then you're wrong. Let me serve you an example. On January 1st, I challenged myself to start all over with just $15. 4 months later, we are a little over $200. Had I invested that money, it would have taken me almost 3 years to get to this point. And because I wanted to, I made a whole series about that and rolled updates every week. Oh yeah, by the way, for my current subscribers, the series is not over yet. I know we had a couple of weeks break from the series, but that's because it is undergoing some changes. I'm still flipping, but I decided to no longer track each individual sale, as it was getting out of hand, having up to and over 1,000 sales weekly. From now on, I'm going to just calculate the amount of money I have at the beginning of the week and at the end to find out the weekly profit. I'm also radically changing my strategies and experimenting with new ones, so I wouldn't have had much to say had I made an update. Though starting this week you are going to see new updates as well as hear about some big changes that I made and how it is going to play out. When flipping, there is many strategies you can come up with. Some allow you to save more time, some allow you to grow your inventory as fast as possible, and others are in the middle. There are also some tools you can use to make your life flipping easier, like for example the Steam multi-sell tool, which I made a video about a few weeks ago. It allows you to sell multiple items at the same time without having to click through each and every single one of them. Soon I'm going to start talking about a tool I had customly built by my brother, and it is pretty darn useful. You'd have to stay tuned for that one as it's still in early development. I'm testing it out and looking for the best way to use it currently. This entire video is not meant to discourage you from investing, but you have to face reality. With $10, $20, $50, investing is not the way to go. But that is only if you have extra time on your hands, because flipping does take time to learn, and it takes time even when you are good at it. Otherwise, you should invest, and there are plenty of options, but this video is not about that. The reason why I made this video is because I saw some videos about how to invest $1 in CSGO, how to invest $10 in CSGO, and I'm not here to bring hate. What they said in those videos is correct. They present the best ways to invest X amount of money, but investing is not the best thing you can do with $10. Of course, do not think this could be a replacement for a full-time job, because it is not. This is something you can do while on the bus, something you can do while waiting for the next matchmaking round, something you can do instead of actually playing the game, because when I started doing it, I would just rather flip items than play CSGO. This is just a hobby that you can try out and potentially scale it to good heights. Though that is pretty much all I have to say for now. Make sure to let me know if you disagree with anything in the video, because I will be in the comments responding. If you're new and want to learn about flipping, then this video right here is going to be the one to teach you that, as it covers the very basics of flipping. Also make sure to check out my Path to Knife series that I mentioned about previously. Have a nice rest of the day and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.